Well, hello there, map game enjoyers. How's it going? It's me, Strategy Games Tropicana here, and welcome back to Victoria 3. The game that's fun for you and me is kind of fun. We play the US, we make lots of money. We played France, we made lots of money. We played the Ottomans, we did not make lots of money. But we took Cairo, so that's what really counts when we played the Ottomans. Now, Prussia's a hard nation because there's a lot of pressure to do the nation formation and form Germany. You need 20 controlled regions to form Germany. Right now we have 8. So basically, it could be better. But we're going to get the job done. How are we going to get the job done, you may be asking? Increase the taxes, consumption taxes on services. We don't need to pay the government their wages. And then we have $50,000 a month to work with. Or is that $50,000 a day? I don't remember. But guys, if you like and subscribe right now, we can get an extra $50K a day. So please do. Construction sectors all over this country. And then after that, iron and coal mines and logging camps. Just as many as possible. All right, let's get this show on the road and form Germany. 8 loyalists. This is just like 8 patriotic dudes sitting in a room in Berlin somewhere. This is so funny. Good to see the capitalists haven't changed in this game. Still building the arts academies. Dude, I just pulled out my controller. You can play this game with the controller? Why? Why is this a feature? Like, what does this accomplish? And how do you click the UI? I hate this. No thank you. Say no to controller on Victoria 3. Don't look now, we are profitable somehow. Build those logging camps. Logging camps are like the basis for any building of nations in Victoria 3. You need them. You need many of them, so I'm building many of them. Then we're going to go into tooling works, and we're just going to keep that construction cycle going. Ooh, nationalism. We also have a North German identity. We can launch a leadership play against Austria and make it so they stop competing to form Germany. Maybe that's something we'll do in a minute. Right now they have a big military, and our military is kind of mediocre size. We can make Hanover our protectorate using an obligation, which is good because then I can stop bankrolling as soon as I invite them to the customs union. And then everybody else we can add to customs union as well, basically every state up here. Because if you look at the map, you'll see most of this stuff is in my customs union, except for the stuff that Denmark owns and the stuff that's owned by these still independent states. There's a rebellion in Mecklenburg, which is interesting because now I've sided with my ally Mecklenburg, but Russia sided with the other side. So I suppose we're going to have to line up on the Russian border and make them surrender. But actually, I think we might go to war. I don't want to go to war. All right, Russia, get ready to get beat. Come on, guys. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, boys. We win in Mecklenburg, then we win in Russia, and we assert our dominance. There we go. Beautiful. Dude, if this doesn't make you want to vote for me to be the leader of Germany, I don't know what will, quite frankly. Maybe beating the crap out of Austria. That might help. There we go. I win. Mecklenburg is back in its full form. Nice. So now we've got to go to war with Denmark somehow and liberate Schleswig-Holstein. All right, we just rushed the dynamite thing. Research took a really long time, but now we can switch everything to dynamite and have the chemical plants make the dynamite, and then all the mining is just going to be super cheap and efficient. So yeah, except did we not produce enough dynamite? No, it seems like it's okay. Amazing. Let's see that GDP go up, please. We're going to start hitting the military tech, I think, so we can beat the Austrians. We urbanized Prussia in like 16 years. People really want cultural exclusion, I guess. All right, we got cultural exclusion. You know, people are coming around. We're going to start building the military, I guess, because, you know, the money has just rolled in this game. We're running out of labor in a lot of places. The economy is so strong. So we're just going to build like 1,000 military centers. Military industrial complex is laughing and celebrating right now because, geez, that's a lot of military men about to be deployed into the field. Arms industries. We don't actually need this many munitions plants. France. I was wrong. And then as soon as we build this military, we actually do have to increase the standard of living. Because so far, we've only done like wood and military and steel, and that does not help the people at all. Okay, we're going to try to invade Denmark then, because then hopefully the Austrians will not get involved in this war. The British might. That would suck. Here we've got Helmuth, like the professional poker player. He's going to lead us to victory. Then we've also got this guy assembling our generals. This guy's name is Pascal. I feel like that's the name of like a lizard. Maybe Entangle, the movie. Sweden sided with Denmark. Could be worse. Oh, and then did they stop siding with Denmark? Ah, crap. Austria sided with Denmark. Okay, then I'll just add German leadership as one of the demands on Austria, and we'll beat them. Trust me. Mobilize up all the troops. We're just going to defend against Austria, I suppose. And then these guys will be the big invaders, and they will invade Denmark. Meanwhile, we've got 44 more units of troops here that we can put under Hermann von something. Ooh, the Netherlands sided against me. Yikes, that's bad. All right, so we're just going to offer obligations to a ton of countries that might join me. Or we'll even call them in if we can, like Bavaria. Oh, we don't have enough maneuvers for it. Oh, well. Okay, the war has started. Come on, boys, this is a big one. Gotta win. Gotta assert our dominance. Otto von Bismarck must resign for frequenting a male brothel. Who came up with this event? Who did this? Otto von Bismarck is not guilty of this. We will cover up the story. Guys, come on. We have to win these things. Oh, finally, a win in Austria. Call me the Red Bull F1 team the way I'm winning in Austria. Topical reference, guys. We're winning, and we get to walk into Denmark, or at least start walking up there. Good. Yes, we're in Vienna. Surrender now, Austria, please. We pieced out the Netherlands. All right. That allows us to deploy more troops to the Austrian front. Then we have to win in Denmark somehow. It's embarrassing that we're not winning. But maybe we can just get the Austrians to capitulate. That would be the best because we might start ticking here, which would be bad. Come on, Austria. You do nothing but lose. You cannot win. There we go. We got German leadership from the Austrians, and now we should just be able to march ourselves up to Copenhagen, and it's game over. Yeah, there we go. Win. Oh, this is kind of sad now. Denmark, your allies are gone. Give up soon. Now we are going to naval invade Denmark, because for some reason we can't walk through Schleswig. There we go. We landed the troops in Copenhagen, and they're gone. They're gone. It's over. Big Prussian victory. There we go. And we win. We got transferred Schleswig, and we got this piece of territory. Awesome. That expands our market. Good. Oh, yes. North German Confederation was successfully completed, which just allowed us to annex. Awesome. We've gotten German leadership. Statesmen know we are the statesmen responsible are national heroes, sure. And we become North German Confederation. Big win, guys. North German Confederation, 1856. Still making a little bit of money. I mean, not much could be going better right now. Okay, so this gives us a lot of new states, many of which have a lot of pops we can put to work, especially Hanover. Hanover, you were doing a terrible job of utilizing your resources. Oh, actually, we can form Germany now. Let's click the button. Form Germany. There we go. Annexed Bavaria and Baden and Württemberg, and we have formed the German Empire in 1856. Let's go. Even though that really screwed up the economy. Why? This is bad. Where's all the money going? We have cut all the military spending and all of the government spending. There are no reserves. This was such a good game, but everything is messed up. The country might collapse. No, that's never a great thing to hear, but people are very upset about a variety of things, mostly the insane cost of living in this country. So that's not good. We're gonna try and make it so they can buy cheap clothes, like, fast fashion, but that might not save it. That may not save the country, and if it doesn't, I don't know what I'll do. I'll figure it out, I suppose. Universal suffrage, I suppose I can give the people that, but autocracy is pretty good. You know what? I guess we'll do universal suffrage. Anything to keep the country from falling apart. Oh no, there's a revolution to preserve autocracy. I don't want to fight a revolution, guys, please. People are going to be very upset, but oh, now there's a revolution to make universal suffrage. Ah, that sucks. Please stop this. Okay, I managed to get the intelligentsia to stop supporting the revolution, which is good because it it might be the same. It changed the states that supported the revolution is all it did, pretty much. Darn shame. Assassination attempt on the Kaiser. You guys are way out of hand. Stop it, please. I don't want to fight you. Although it pains me to do this. We will decrease the taxes in hopes that it will make the people, stop complaining so much. Guys, please. Go away. Yes! Lowering the taxes fixed my problems. Absolutely screwed the economy. It's over, but hey, at least the Civil War isn't going to happen. So now we have another opportunity to pass universal suffrage. So if I do this, the Civil War will back off, right? Yeah, it's gone. Okay. And then what I'm hoping is the industrials and autocracy supporters, don't rise up. They did before, but it'll be good to have all these loyalists again. And then we're also going to start some colonies, just so we have some places that can produce oil. I don't know where we're going to get the oil. Maybe Somalia? Now we have a revolution to preserve autocracy. Dude, I should have, built more food factories before I did this, because now I guess I have to increase the taxes again. And that doesn't even run a positive amount of money. That's terrible. This is so bad. Okay, so now the autocracy movement has reached a critical point, so we're going to cancel the universal suffrage passage, and then we're going to go back to civil war with the universal suffrage people. I mean, I can't win. I want the capitalists to give up on whatever the heck they're building here, and please just build me the only thing I need, which is food and also clothes. There it is, the German liberal revolt. Annoying people. Honest to goodness. This is a civil war that we just straight up cannot afford. Because I need to improve the quality of life of the people, and I can't do it because they're always fighting. So here's the thing. We're going to invade the Rhineland. We're going to take it out, and then we're going to invade Prussia. And we're going to take it out too. And we will become one nation again. Then we will fix the economy. I hate everything right now. I cannot understate exactly how upset I am at everything. I mean, do we really need to I can't even tax anything else. The money is gone. Come on, guys. It's your time to shine. It's your moment. No, don't lose. Why is the UK against me? What? Why? Where did you come from, UK? Screw you, quite frankly. Okay, they're taking ticking war score. Are we actually going to win this? I think so. I think we're going to win. And we won. We annexed the revolt. Now we have a revolution for commercialized agriculture. Screw off, industrialists. I hate you. I hate you. We can't even do that because we have an illegitimate government. Well, you'd think I would have an illegitimate government after all that crap that just went down. So I guess we will try to enact commercialized agriculture. Sure. We're just going to export every single thing we make to everyone at this point because we are so close to bankruptcy. Then we're going to hope that the capitalists can increase the quality of life of our population. The French Empire wishes to enter an alliance. No, actually, yeah, please, sure. Just so Russia doesn't clown on me. We can increase the price of transportation with these public trams. Always good to get that transportation price as high as possible. In fact, it might save us money. First, we'll change all this crap, I guess. Dude, I hate when you annex a country. I hate how you have to change all the production methods. It's annoying. It takes forever. Overall, just kind of a pain. I'm working on some supply side stuff to crush the price of consumer goods, get this standard of living up a bit, and then hopefully, actually, that worked a lot. Basically, I just started trading for a ton of dye and then put dye into all of our production lines. We need dye desperately. Everything is suffering because we don't have any. So we're going to invade Ethiopia because Ethiopia produces dye. Wow, commercialized agriculture really buffed the amount of money this country is making. Good. Any other reforms that can help me out considerably? Secret police? You betcha. Oh, and we can construct stuff again. Probably not if we do steel frame buildings, but that's awesome. We are back on top. We are actually making money and building stuff at the same time. We will be out of debt soon. This is the most amazing comeback ever. This whole game, none of these states I conquered have been incorporated. Why? That's infuriating, and also the reason I lost so much money. Well, you live and you learn, I guess, but that's a tough lesson to learn. So now I'm going to spend literal fortunes on government spending so I can afford to incorporate all of these states and make some money. We need colonial resettlement to make our colonies a little bit more profitable. All right, in 6 weeks, this land will be integrated. Also, that is a lot of radicals. We have so much tax waste. It's kind of infuriating. I mean, we could be making like $100,000 more dollars, 100,000 more pounds, because it's British in it. I think we are finally making enough money to decrease the taxes again, and then maybe the rebels will stop being so annoying. Guys, I saved you from taxes. Please go away. Yeah, there we go. They figured it out a little bit. We desperately need more law enforcement, probably more education too. Now we've got a revolution to enact presidential republic. Crap. That's just not great. We're gonna have to exile this guy because I think we want to keep autocracy, or I think that's the word. We're gonna get rid of some of these taxes, I guess, on particularly luxury furniture manufacturers. We'll get rid of that tax. Stop taxing porcelain. That kind of cooks our budget, but maybe people will be happy because they can buy more of that stuff. I don't think so. I think people are just mad. So at this point, if you look at the population of Germany, you will see that the people are still pretty broke, which is bad. But you'll also see that we are a extremely industrialized society. Like, there are basically no farmers left, only 5%, and there's even less sustenance farmers. Like, there's 0 peasants in this country. Everybody has a job, and most of them are laborers. So I suppose what we have to do now is attempt to improve their quality of life, but we can't do that because we can't build the factories that we need for that, because there is literally a massive employment problem in the entire country. Nobody can hire anyone. So I think what we're going to have to do is improve quality of life, just like on my end. So I guess we're just going to decrease the taxes and then run a loss and just try and economically stimulate the country a little bit. And then eventually I guess we'll just stop building stuff altogether and then run a positive balance and wait for the population to recover a little bit. Decreasing the taxes actually got rid of quite a few radicals. Like, we are so industrialized. Look how little labor we have. All of these places, even our colony in Ethiopia, is running out of available labor. I guess because we're not able to build stuff because people couldn't work in those factories, we will increase the government wages. Yay. And the military wages. Increase them more. I don't even care. This is actually wild. Whoa, France, what happened to you, buddy? You're getting destroyed by the US of A. Usually the US of A is destroying me instead, but we're done. It's over. You're not my friend anymore. So, France, you might be getting a visit from a certain German empire shortly, because 8,000 available labor in Alsace-Lorraine, you know, that's probably more available labor than the rest of my entire country combined. So I want that. Dude, why did Austria decide to declare war on me? What the heck? Add war goal, conquer state. Oh, and Russia? Shoot, that is bad. That is very bad. We'll offer transfer subject Krakow to the Russians if they don't go to war. I'm pretty confident we can beat Austria. This guy's a cocaine addict. Okay, yep, Russia's not siding against me, and then we're just gonna invade Austria here. Add war goal, conquer state, conquer Bohemia? Sure. Give up Austria or you will pay for your actions. Oh, they gave up. Austria surrendered. How about that? That's crazy, dude. So now I want Alsace-Lorraine. We're going to declare rivalry with France. We're also looking for a new ally, so I'll improve relations with whoever will talk to me. Like, literally whoever. I will take Spain and the US at this point. Restricted child labor sounds like something we could do. Also, why is the Kaiser an opium addict? You've let yourself go, Kaiser. Seek royal marriage? I mean, we have an heir, but sure. Where is Orange. Oh, he's marrying a leader from this country in Africa. Interesting. I feel like they need to flesh out the leadership mechanics a little bit more. Like if they're going to do it EU4 style, they should put in a little bit more effort, I think. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Restricted child labor. Where is it? Why don't we have... Dude, at this point, the capitalists are just building everything for me. Also, child labor is gone. That's good. More loyalists than radicals. Let's invade France. Oh, we're gonna face Austria and Russia? How do you have so many friends, buddy? I guess we'll have to wait. I can't fight both of these countries. I can only fight one of them. But what if... Nope, they're all like allied with each other. I can't even declare war on Austria and then take Alsace-Lorraine as a secondary war goal. Because they all have defensive pacts. Arg. Dutch East Indies Proletariat Revolt. Very, very strange thing to name your country, President Casper van Hoots. I'm doing another war in the Middle East, and the French have sided against me, which is exactly the opportunity I was looking for, quite frankly. Because now I'm going to destroy them with my giant military. We are going to conquer Alsace-Lorraine, and I wish we could add it to the primary, but we can't. 2 Sicilies, you want to help me out? I'll accept that. Ah, they backed down. Why? I wanted to go to war with France. Quite frankly, that's infuriating. This is a crazy stat. There is a stat in this game called kill rate. We are #1 GDP in the world after pretty consistent growth ever since the little Civil War period that you can see right there. #4 GDP per capita. We're being beaten by Costa Rica. That's fun. I want private health insurance, but I can't get it because the government has just been the junkers for hundreds of years. But I guess if we lose a little legitimacy, we can get it. We are going to liberate Luxembourg from the Dutch. Ooh, Austria joined the war, so I am once again going to threaten to conquer Bohemia for like the 10th time this game. All right, it looks like this will go to war and Austria will finally lose Bohemia. Now we can start getting some healthcare. Ultimate goal will probably be to make it so the population is higher and we can finally start the construction queue again. All right, we successfully liberated Luxembourg and now we can turn all of our troops on the Austrians who are currently getting cooked like a piece of steak. Another thing that I think is weird about this game, does Austria ever become Austria-Hungary? Like, I feel like they're just Austria all the time. We're also going to put Luxembourg in our customs union. Ultimately, we want to make them our protectorate. We just stole them from the Dutch because, I don't know, I feel like they shouldn't belong to the Dutch. And there we go. We conquered Bohemia from Austria. Take that. I win. Well, I inherited a state with a population of 5.5 million, which is good because now I can build more factories. But it's bad because they all hate me. I mean, look at that jump in radicals. Absurd. What in the world is the Paris Commune? And why do they just own Paris? Okay. Revolution in France. They might be super weak after this, so I might finally be able to take Alsace-Lorraine. Goodness knows I have built enough military brigades. Wow, radical France just won and claimed the Rhineland. Bastards. Meanwhile, Alsace-Lorraine is owned by Switzerland, but there's also this country, Switzerland. Why are there 2 of them? I don't care that much. I'm going to war with the one that owns Alsace. Time to invade. War with fake Switzerland will be easy. There we go. Finally got Alsace-Lorraine. Emergency relief, sure. Every time I go to war, the quality of life in this country just falls off a cliff. Oh, another French Revolution. They might be broken for good. I mean, 109 battalions. The new French Republic has risen from the ashes of whatever joke political structure has been living in France for the last couple years, and this French Republic is the one that I will make a fool of by invading. Considering I got Alsace-Lorraine so cheap, this shouldn't be much of a problem. Oops, we went over the infamy limit. This might hurt. I don't want to be an international pariah. I just want to be loved by everyone, but not France. Austria sided. Uh-oh. It's okay. My military is good. Very good indeed. And today it is going to destroy all of the enemies that I am facing. March to Paris. You know, we've only got Russia. The US is kind of a Mickey Mouse country. They're not real. So yeah, this should be a pretty easy win. We're back to notorious, so as long as I win this war, there won't be any real consequences for my actions. Looks like we will win because my armies are the real deal, and France is weak. All right, we won the war. We now spread into France. The money... Oh man, we are going to need to generate some extreme amounts of revenue to pay for the military that I have grown. Because right now, it is way, way too expensive for me. Also, where are the convoys? Oh, we're still at war. Oh, with the UK and Austria. I'm blind. We peaced out with Austria, and now it's just the US of A. We will propose a peace deal to defeat the US. We win. They lose. Hooray. I hope we never have to use these conscripts, so I just took away all of their stuff. And then the standing military, I can't afford this. Dang, the military either makes or breaks this country's budget. We need some oil, so we will invade anybody in the Middle East if they have oil. Oh yeah, Oman backed down. Now I own them. Oops, we went over the infamy limit again. Guys, please. Consider very deeply that you don't actually want to go to war with me. Guys, please. I've done nothing wrong. Zero things wrong this game, or in my entire life, quite frankly. Two Sicilies, you are my ally. How can you be my rival and my ally at the same time? Thanks for making a lot of sense, Victoria 2. Victoria 3. What am I talking about? Another French Revolution. Nice, we got some more territory from Hejaz. It's kind of border gore, but it's fine. Really, I did it for the oil, except they haven't discovered the oil yet. What the heck is this, Russia? Cut down to size? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is gonna be so expensive. The financial repercussions, Russia. You bastard. And they got Austria on board? Not cool. Okay, guys, you wanted a war? I will bring you a war, and it will be a war you will never forget, even though I'm sure communist Great Britain, this war... They probably will not forget that either. Anyway, here it comes. Let's go. Get ready to win, German troops. You know, this is actually a stupid war. We can't advance. We can't defend. We're just losing all of our troops. Kind of infuriating. But we can defend, so that's good. As long as they keep throwing themselves at my line, I might be able to get a white peace. Hopefully. Oh, yes, we somehow capitulated Austria, so now Russia, you're going to get it. Okay? 1,000 troops on your border, 1,000 men of Harvard, and they're gonna crush you! Russian war reparations. That's what I want now. To pay for this odd $23 million in war debt you forced me to accumulate. They want white peace? Nah. None of that. Maybe that's not a bad deal. Take that ticking war score, Russia, and then propose peace deal, Russian war reps, and I win. There we go. Awesome. We are now getting money from Russia, I hope. Diplomatic packs, 97,000. Oh, that's so pathetically low, Russia. Whatever. That's a win. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We are going to end this episode here because this game, in the late game, gets so tedious, it's honestly kind of painful. So the beginning of this game is fun. The end of the game needs a little bit of work. But anyway, thank you all for watching me absolutely crush as Germany. I think we're still #1 GDP. Yes, we took a hit, but not that bad of a hit. And then colonies, France, destroyed them. If you guys enjoyed, if you could do me a huge favor, go down in the comment section, hit the like and subscribe button. That just helps out the channel so much, helps these videos reach a larger audience. I would be forever grateful for you if you did that. Also, feel free to check out the Victoria 3 playlist. It'll be linked at the end of this video. More Victoria 3 videos in there. Or the Victoria 2 A to Z series. That's the main series on my channel. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you all for watching. GDP looking pretty good. Population extremely industrialized. Very North German. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And I really appreciate every single one of you. Bye.